Welcome back to the channel. So today was supposed to be raining and cloudy. So as you can see, the weather, you know, decided to be nice and sunny today. So now we're gonna be in the shop when it's all nice and sunny, which I don't really like to do. I like to be in there when it's cloudy and rainy. So instead of driving up to the mountains, blasting some things today, we're gonna be working on the Audi. My son, he's learned some tricks on the trampoline. Do the new trick. Woo! Nice. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So yeah, so today we will be...
Like on the video and subscribe.
Thanks, bud. So yeah, today we are going to be in here. We are going to be working on the Audi. As you can see, I already have it up on jack stands. I have been doing some work to it, but I didn't want to film anything until I knew, you know, what was going on. And so, you know, I always thought the rear wasn't hooking up or wasn't engaging all the time. So I did some tests with my vag-com and everything and determined that either, you know, the clutches were wore out or the pump, you know, was going out, or the Haldex just wasn't telling the pump to pump enough fluid in the diff to pressurize it. So, you know, through some tests with vag-com and stuff, I figured out that, you know, something was going out. So I ordered, or I got a new diff, and when I went to pick it up, they had the carrier with the diff and everything on it. So I got, you know, the diff, I got the pump, and I got the Haldex all for $180, which is a killer deal. Like usually the pump I think is $150 and the Haldex is usually like $250. So I got all that stuff for like, with tax and like $190, and the carrier with some sensors and stuff. So really stoked on that. But yeah, so the first thing I did, I took out the pump and the Haldex, and I switched it for the ones that I bought on that diff. So those are in there now, and I know those are working now, but it's still not, you know, engaging how I want it to. You know, the pump's working, Haldex. I might try to fill it up with fluid a little bit more one more time. Yeah. You know, in this May, I know I haven't been uploading too much, but yeah, this May has been awesome. You know, I took some time off on working on cars pretty much, and if you guys haven't seen, me and my wife took an awesome hike. I'll link that video right here if you want to see that. The other thing is, you know, my anniversary is in May. My birthday is in May. I have a daughter's birthday in May. So it was just an awesome time to get out and, you know, experience, get out and enjoy the PNW outdoors, which we have a ton of stuff to do here. So another thing we did for my birthday, my wife set up, we went down to Canada Beach for a couple of days, and I got to kiteboard. And oh man, if you guys haven't tried, you know, if you've tried like wakeboarding and surfing and all that stuff, kiteboarding is the pinnacle. It is the best sport I have ever tried, if you want to call it a sport. So I'll put, you know, I'll show you guys a little clip of that right here. So yeah, that's me kiteboarding, and man, I kiteboarded for 3 days, and I haven't kiteboarded that much in a long time. And you know, before that, I have been working out, you know, taking care of my body so I can, you know, put it through that abuse. So yeah, I'm really happy how much I got to kiteboard that day. But so yeah, another thing I've been doing is just relaxing, watching a lot of, you know, catching up on my Netflix and some of the YouTubers that I watch. you know, catching up on them. Like some of the documentaries, like if you guys haven't seen the Michael Jordan documentary, oh my gosh, that is such a good one. I just started watching the Lance one, the new one that came out, and man, it's so cool, you know, seeing those guys, seeing the winner, you know, the warrior mentality and stuff like that. So that's what I've been doing. But yeah, today we are going to be finishing up this thing because I want to get it nice and all tightened up so I can sell it. I've just got too many projects, man. Like I can't even focus on my 24 valve. Like it's still not done. I started that car like over a year ago. It still needs some finishing up, but I just have so many other projects I can't really concentrate. And like, you know, you think about all these cars that you want, and you're like, oh, I want this car for this car for that, and that was me. You know, and you get these different cars and everything, but like, dude, if you don't have like a full-time mechanic working for you, if you're driving these cars, like you don't have time and the money to drive them all, fix them all, make changes, try different things, because like I just don't have that time to fix everything and the money to put into like 6-7 cars. So I'm really thinning out my herd. Like the Audi's going for sale. I have a Jeep that it's going for sale. I don't know about some of these other cars, but you know, I want to focus on, I know I'm keeping my 24 valve in some other cars, but like I want to get a car to 100%. It's close, but like there's still like some stuff I really would like to buy for it and do, just so I feel like it's 100%. So, oh, one more thing, if you guys haven't seen, I'll link it right here as a video. Got to do a road trip up 101 to Port Worden. Oh my gosh, or Fort Worden. That was an awesome cruise if you guys haven't checked that out. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. It sucks, like I can't, like, you can't play copyright music. Like right now I'm listening to Smashing Pumpkins. Always gotta turn the music off when you have the camera on. It sucks. So okay, so I just got done putting oil up into the Haldex, and I don't know why someone would design it. You have to, you know, shove it up in that hole, and when you take the, it's the drain plug and the fill plug. Like how stupid is that? So just, this fluid is very expensive, and dude, it's just so stupid to do that. Like it goes everywhere. You have to just do it as fast as you can. So I think it's full. Have my laptop. We are going to get in the car, run some tests, hook it up to the vag-com, and see what. Okay, so we're in the car. What you guys just saw me fill the Haldex up with oil. I wanted to do some vag-com tests, so I'm going to turn the key on in the on position. I'm going to see if there's any codes. And if there's no codes, I'm going to run the output tests for the Haldex system to just see if it's all working. I can hear that the pump's on now, and I think my last one, you could barely hear the pump on, and I can really hear it now. Go on to number 22, all drive system. So then you go down to output tests, start tests. Pre-charge pump is off, pre-charge pump on, clutch, the all drive clutch disengage, clutch engaged. I think I heard a move, pump off. So that was the test. It's complete. Nothing showed up. So now I'll go to fault codes, no codes. I don't know. I think it should be good. So I'm going to start it up, which is going to make the shop all exhaust smelly and everything's gonna suck. But I want to see if all 4 wheels roll. So let's do it. We are neutral. Turn ESP off. so I'll take you guys with me here. So that wheel is turning. So I have all four wheels. Whew, it's getting smoky in here already. All four wheels are turning. That is really smelling. So and they're going faster when I, you know, put the gas on, so turn it off and just check for any codes real quick, and then I guess we'll get it off the stands, and then we'll take it out and do a test in the gravel to see if all four wheels spin. So that would be awesome, because that would mean I have a diff that I could sell. So we will go back to vag-com here. Let it connect. Okay, so it's probably connected by now. So we'll go to all-wheel drive system. Oh, it stinks in here now. We'll go to fault codes. No codes, which is awesome. I was getting an intermediate malfunction. You know, that's the whole thing that started this, which, you know, I felt something weird when I was driving this car, like it was not engaging all the way or not at all. So all these ones are just for the emissions that I deleted. I need to get the ECU tuned to get all that stuff off there. So I have no codes, so we will yeah, we'll move the 24 valve out. It was just pouring down rain, and now it's not raining, which is good because I don't like getting that car in the rain. So yeah, so I'm gonna take all this down, clean everything up, and move the cars out, and then we'll do an outside test in the gravel. Okay, so we got everything out from underneath the Audi, got that down. Jeremy showed up, so he's gonna move the 24 valve out so we can get the Audi out and do the all-wheel drive test. So since he's gonna be starting it, we'll get a cold start. Oh, the glorious sound of a 24 valve. Oh, I love that car. Oh, so good. Oh, it's so good. No, I just want you to pull out. I'm gonna pull the Audi out, then put this back in. Okay. Thing sounds so good. Just like it's running rich. Okay, so we're going to do the all-wheel drive test. Hopefully the rear wheel tires are going to be spinning. As you guys see, when I launched before, it's just the front wheel drive, so hopefully now we'll see both of them.
Let me get my own bid.
Oh, dude, slow motion iPhone will be way better.
Oh.
Dude, I hope this works. Oh. That would have done. ESP off! ESP off! Dude, it worked, didn't it? It worked, didn't it?
I think so. You want to do it again?
I could tell.
The back spun.
Dude! It did not launch like that. Yes! Yes! Dude! Yes! Yes!
Dude, the back was...
Yeah, that's how it does. It'll spin and then it'll go and spin.
The back sucked in.
Yes! Yes, it worked! Oh my gosh, I'm so stoked. That is so awesome.
The back is spinning
dude.
more than the front. You got a, what is it? You got a 60/40?
I don't know, but dude, it just worked, guys. So that is a win. That saves so much time, and then I can sell that rear diff. So it was just the pump. Like, I changed the Haldex and the pump, and it was just the pump. So dude, that is so you guys can see, and Jeremy, you can see, so this is where I did the test before, and it just dug in. Like, it didn't launch at all. It just dug in the front tires. Dude, this is from, you guys can see the 4 tires where it did this time, and like, dude, it didn't dig in, it just launched.
So crazy, you just launching your car in the backyard in the gravel. I mean, it's so quiet.
Yeah, there's no, I mean, the exhaust is still on and everything, so like, but dude, that was so awesome. I cannot believe I just did that, dude.
Pump, just the pump. You're pumped.
Yeah, I am pumped. Oh man, what's the plan?
I'm just gonna go to Child's garage.
Take this for a ride? All right, let's go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll take it a ride. All right, let's go.
So this is Jeremy's first time in an Audi TT, which it was mine too when I first got this car.
So far back.
Yeah.
I like it. Wow. Oh, it got the windows
Oh,
that
yeah.
pop down.
Oh yeah. So first time driving it, I guess with the all-wheel drive system actually functioning. ESP is off. I am super excited.
Whoa.
Exhaust. Dude,
Grabs really well.
dude, that is so much different.
Really?
Yeah, than before. Like, it would just spin.
Try to level out the camera.
Dude!
Corners really well. I like to go very, very close to those garbage
cans
when I hit these corners myself. Like, I swear,
Oh my
I
gosh.
swear my rearview mirror is going to tap. Don't go straight.
Don't go straight?
No.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they're digging a hole.
That sucks. That's so much different. Coming around that corner, even in third, if I'm full boost and turning, it would spin the tires.
Oh.
So it's totally different now, man. It's just, it's launching.
Mm-hmm.
It's so crazy. It feels so different.
That chirp second, too. The clutch grabs really well.
Dude, I cannot believe
I wonder what kind of clutch is in it.
I have it on the video.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Well, I showed the clutch. I don't know what kind it was. I showed it. It's not the stupid twin disc or the
dual mass.
Yeah, dual mass. It's a single. You know, which I guess you don't watch any of my videos. So
I watch your videos?
I'm just joking.
Wow.
I'm just
I was
joking. I know it was a long time ago.
No, I don't remember like any type of brand, but that was back when you took it all apart, right?
Yeah, it was a while ago. Dude, I wanna redo the Canyon now, man. It's a totally different car now. But I guess there's only 2 corners. You're coming out a second that it was spinning really bad. Everything else is like second to third. You're going quick enough.
Where it picks up enough.
Yeah. So.
Was it working at all?
Well, I think it might. The pump, when I did the test before, it was, you can hear the pump turning on, but it didn't sound like this pump. This pump's like, bah! It's working. That one I think was, you know, on the way out. So maybe that's what I was feeling when I was coming around corners, and it was just like maybe my front was slipping and the back kind of was going, and then it would go off and kind of engage. I don't know, man. It's working now. I'm super pumped. I'm still getting rid of this car though for sale. I don't know how much yet. But yeah, I just need to focus on
the Mark II.
My Mark II. Yeah, I want to get them. I want to get them both really, really like 100%.
Put the all-wheel drive in the Mark II.
Maybe one day. That would be awesome. Big turboed out someday. Who knows, man? Who knows?
Dude, those are ridiculous.
Yeah. Come on, Mike.
Is it almost hard to take off?
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Dude. So yeah, I am very thankful that it was just the pump. You know, it's unbelievable. The car is a totally different car now. Still gonna, you know, finish a couple things and get it sold. But now I have, you know, this extra diff over here and a carrier. I can actually sell this together, you know, and The Haldex, I think, is still good. It's just the pump that's bad, so I can sell that also. So that's awesome. But yeah, closing out this today, Jeremy came over. He told me he was going to Child's for
fog light corners for Mark III.
So I think we're gonna ride with him because that was my goal today. Like, I was supposed to be taking out the rear diff, and it was gonna take me all day tomorrow, or all day today, all day tomorrow. So that, you know, frees up a ton of time. Haven't seen Jeremy forever because, you know, virus and all this other stuff going on. So we are gonna get into his good-looking wagon out there and go to Child's, see what's happening. Why do you need to pull the rabbit motor?
I think it's either the exhaust is broken.
What do you mean the exhaust is broken?
It's got a bad, you know, like exhaust leak where I swear it's the gasket off
manifold?
The exhaust manifold, because it's one of them kind of weird noise ones.
So why don't you just put a new
for any of your viewers that have ever put a log style exhaust manifold on, it's a nightmare. Like, I even had to get these special nuts and modify. Is this the road?
Yeah.
That's the road?
Yeah.
That's the road. Modify a tool so I can get and tighten these nuts down, because it's like you got the log style manifold. It's an old ATP one, log style, and then you can't get a socket on the nut to tighten it down. It's a nightmare. And besides, I need to change the transmission and put build one in there with the correct gearing.
LSD in there, yeah.
LSD, yeah. So it's just going to be better for me to pull the motor. I'm not too worried about it. That car is super fun.
Like, he doesn't have enough to do like me.
Like, yeah. But I'm okay, you know?
So we're just getting the Child's here. We're gonna check out. Child!
Oh, what up, D?
What's happening?
Dope ass setup, man. I'm trying to get me something like
Dude,
that.
you already done with your repair you did today?
With, yeah, actually, like that.
Oh, I know. I saw your Instagram and everything. I was like, oh, good. We'll go see Child work. It's already done.
It took me like 30 minutes. Dude, that thing, it's
amazing.
Lifesaver.
Yeah, no, this is nice. Look at that beard he's doing.
Go.
That's nice. I've never seen you with a beard before. I like it.
Yeah, it looks good.
Thank you. Huh?
You grow a good beard.
Thank you. Well, my buddy, I try to support him. He's doing it for a cost, and I was like, okay, let's do it. I had it for a while, and I was like, I'm gonna give it to you.
Dude, that's so crazy. I 100% need it too.
What are you doing with that?
It's for my TDI swap.
Because yours didn't work and just Child gave it?
Just gave it to me. I didn't even ask for it. It's intuition.
Intuition?
Yeah,
mind reading?
yeah.
What is it called? That
Telekinesis?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Tell us something.
Yeah.
You finished it for me.
Oh, Child. Dude, you got so much over here.
That's a 3.6, 3.6, 3.6,
Those are
3.2.
motors.
They are? Well, that one had 100K, and I take everything apart, so I need to learn how to go from B to A to B. I need to learn everything, so that's why I take it apart. So it has a bunch of bent valves because the timing changed now.
Oh, I watched you do the video of taking that apart.
Yeah.
Wait till you see that Mark II.
All Child's trophies from all the shows that he's won.
Oh, yeah, see you got
Child getting rid of some stock on Jeremy. Usually it's me he's throwing stuff at. Now Jeremy's getting some stuff.
Oh, no, you can.
You still got the R. Is the R engine still in here?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Right. Be nice to the seat. Take that one out.
Yep, still got the R engine in. Oh, there's his. So this is Child's Mark II 180. He just put the wheels, the Brocks on there. Dude, that thing looks amazing with those on there. Dude, these Brocks on here. Whew,
Holy cow.
those look so sick.
I was doing fast and it's...
No, I was wondering where you.
Oh.
Child's 180 is completely done. Oh no, aren't you gonna?
It's done.
Yeah, oh, it is done.
Yeah, well, I still got to do a couple more little details, but it's literally drivable.
Yeah, so Child's pretty much done with his 180 Mark II, looking good. All right, well, we're just leaving Child's, and Jeremy got hooked up with a injection pumps.
Thank you, Chayo. You're amazing.
So
That's plenty. Nice.
Child's just such a nice guy.
Beyond
You know?
nice.
Yeah, it's crazy. He was doing a customer car this morning, so that's why, you know, I thought he'd be working on a car when we got there, but he's just having a good time today. It's really cool seeing him, because, like, yeah, I haven't been over there in a while. I haven't seen Germany in a while, so it's just really cool getting out today and checking all these other people's out. But yeah, I'm gonna go back home and clean up the Audi a little bit more. You know, that all drive system is working, which just made my whole weekend, because I thought I was gonna be in that shop, you know, all weekend, really just eating, going back in there, working late nights just to get that done, because I'm gonna clean up that car a little bit more and then get it sold. So yeah, that's the plan. Go back, finish up, clean that up a little bit, and